stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Eagles and the Knights. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off for South Korea, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Check swing here and a little looper. And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in, Corey Hunter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
48.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Hunter makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. A ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Elite for the night, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki moves over, 1 away. Digging in, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Frank Thomas. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. He's set and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Edmonds over at second. Thomas at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-1. Oh, no, he muffed it. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. Another full count pitch home. Ozuna on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Scooter Gennett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Scooter Gennett.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ozuna.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Suzuki sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. The 1-1 home. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 1 out, nobody on. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Calling for it, Ichiro. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, D. Gordon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The second base.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gordon.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fouled off. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Has a look, now a pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Settling in now, Torii Hunter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-0 now. Suzuki at second with 2 down. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready.
Jose Ramirez.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball well outside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful of. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Count still at 1-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's back into second here safely. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Justin Smoak now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he is in there.
The batter. The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Comes set. The 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
First offering on its way. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Thomas shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Center fielder.
So 1 away, and in steps Jim Edmonds. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High fly ball out to deep right field. Suzuki ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Striding in, D. Gordon, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gordon.
A ball and no strikes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Grounded back up the middle. Gennett has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, German Marquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna, comes into this.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. So stepping in, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mitch Moreland.
Hopped up. Ramirez is under it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The second, but they throw it away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So striding in, Frank Thomas.
Number 35. Frank.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Edmonds, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
On the move is Hunter. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. It is toward
South Korea. The center
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Hunter on third with 2 out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The next 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that'll do it as Jeanette is at second base to record the force out. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Donaldson.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in now, Scooter Jeanette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Donaldson at second. Jeanette at first with no outs. Ball 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and a glove flip for 1. The Smoke at first, and they get them both. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
2-2 the count. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's D. Gordon. Now
for the Eagles, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Number 10 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone. Adam Liberatore, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Torii Hunter. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Number 10 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Polanco gloves it, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. One and 2 as he chases the slider. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
The catcher.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Thomas is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the dive. The tag got him.
With a traditional 7-inning kill.
Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman, Frank.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Backhanded. The second for 1. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Digging in once again.
Leading off for South Korea, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball. And there's a base hit on the line. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a...
Ouch, that one hit him. Elvis Andrus will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Carlos Martinez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In tied at 93, ball 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jeanette is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Popped up. Thomas over to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. They'll see what Jose Altuve is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Carl Edwards Jr. answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Edwards is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Dahl going back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ryan Zimmerman.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. A.J. Ramos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together all from a closer.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball. One and 2. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Altuve on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the pitch. And that misses ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Justin Smoke. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
there seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in OT?
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike three. And with that, the ball game is over.
Who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up with me.
It goes another classic. Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap. Gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Tell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but